good morning, afternoon, evening, welcome, hello, cactus, fruit bug, tree, and potato. Dennis, Splitchy, Darvish, how you guys doing? How's it been living? La Vida Loca. I wonder if she can tell us what grass feels like. It feels green. Feels green. I don't know how green feels like. Probably touching grass. Yeah, Alyss took over the channel as a sleeping one cannot stream. That is true. This is not Alyss. This is AI Alyss currently streaming. Welcome. Hello, Nikia. Bebe. Bebe on the way from the hospital. Are you okay? I bet grass probably feels like spaghetti. Maybe if you mix them up together. Yes. It will feel like spaghetti. The lack of sleep makes her feel colors. But yeah. Thanks for waiting. Or popping in. I know I'm super late. But we'll just have a short stream for tonight. So I'll still be ending at our usual time. I was wondering what to do, but I was thinking I would still go for the value studies, sort of. So we have an apple. Behold, apple. How you guys doing? What have you been up to? Hey, Caloric, welcome. Supposedly the focus for this one is just have to make it look like sort of look like Apple and get the values right once I do turn it to like grayscale. Well, if you guys are wondering about the number art that I was doing the other day, I was able to finish it. And it has been technically released. Apple. Hey, that person, welcome. Great drawing of an apple. This is the no, the one on the left is the guy. The one I'm doing is on the right. Hello, just popping in for a moment to wish everyone a nice day since I don't have time to stick around. No worries, thanks for popping by, that person. Hey Snail, how you doing? I'm not really sure where to start. Guess you could go with this is lighter. And the one on the bottom too is light. Red usually has like a darker like value and grace. But there is like reflected light that's here. A little more dark. Hydrate. Thanks for hydrate. Hello, Clover. I need to grab my water. Hey, Scrubboard. Good morning. I just checked my eyes with the emergency. I've been walking with a red eye for 2 days already. Had a small problem and it got a recipe to take care about it. Oh, that's great! They gave the recipe. Hopefully it's not painful or anything. It's perfect, just like I like my apples, gray and blobby. The form is not the priority, it's the values. I mean, we could fix the form later on. Why does this apple look so, like, waxed? Like, the top should be brighter, but also there's, how do you call it? Here. The stem should have dark. Who threw something at me? The eye is just itchy. If eye is itchy, make sure to not scratch. It's a bad idea. And Dolan-san, how you doing? Hello, Natal Gaming. Apple Nintin. You became ninja? Since when? Sushi wishes you all recommend antibiotic, but Sushi does not recommend medications anymore since the malpractice in this department. Sushi. What's Sushi? Why? Perfect timing to do a study session because I'm doing one too. This helps me understand. Oh, what are you studying in Doran-san? Based on the tutorial that I was watching, this is supposed to help train my eye in recognizing values some more in, like, real life stuff. I like this side is darker, but it's apple. Trying not to focus on form, but it's hard not to do. On the side. Farm. There's like highlight here. little. Can't stay, Ninja. Oh, it's free, not really have to work. Good luck with work, not all gaming. For starter trading, she picked a highly reflective item. This is what's in the tutorial! Guys, why are fruits supposed to be reflective? Aren't fruits supposed to be, like, not reflective? I don't think... Are apples normally reflective? Could have started with, like... I don't know... something easier. wait. This part is lighter. For some reason. But what's a good starter values? Because according to what I've watched, I'm supposed to just try to do it for like everything. Might have overdone the shadows. I mean, technically, it's not the same deepness. Darkness. Like it's dark, but there's reflective light that's like bouncing. I'm more confused. Make eyes a little. This looks like an apple. I think I'm lacking a lot of contrast. Alan, thank you for 31 months. How you doing?
Alan 125 became a member. Hey girl, I can see why people misses you a lot.
I do have a stream on YouTube. What do you mean, Grandpa? Why you small? I'm small so that I can fit better inside your heart. I'm, you know, pocket size for a reason. Palm size. Hello, Ricky. Welcome. Bro, just give a heart attack. Hey, Pedro. Damn, okay. I did knew this was a two-way. You thought you were the only one who could do these things? So she has idea. If Alyss wants to do neat art thingy of apples, have you heard of aphantasia and hyperphantasia? I know of aphantasia. If I remember correctly, is the one where you can't imagine the item, right? Is that right? Like, you can, for someone who has aphantasia, you can tell them, think of an apple and no image comes to mind. I'm not sure about hyperphantasia though. Is this shading study? It's a value study. So the idea of it is, I'm gonna, like, draw the apple based on just the values I see them as, or I interpret them as. But it's gonna be in grayscale so that I'll only be value focused. And then after I finish it, I'm gonna turn like this original image, the one on the left side, into grayscale, and then I'll be able to compare which part of like the values I'm right on and wrong on. Use a flat color brush right now or some kind of blending one? I am currently using the watercolor one. But there is blending involved when I do use the brush. I was gonna do the common 5 apples type pictured in people's hat as a lesson. There are 5 apple types? In fact, Alyss, did you see my second game recommendation? Is that the one I replied to? Is that the MOBA one? Akai6 walks into a stream. I doubt you'll see him walk. I doubt you'll see him running because he's a walker. I messed up the first bit. Is that a Viz study session or an art one? It's an art study session. It's an art study session. Alyss is 2 kilobytes in size. Hey, that's not that bad. It's, I still, at least I'm not just 2 byte size. I could be bite size. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Hey, I was here to hear you in OB. What? There's no BGM? There is BGM. It's just really low. Hold on, let me up the volume. There. Why did you guys tell me you couldn't hear the BGM? How would I know? No music? You should be able to hear it now. In Russia, we call short women 1.5 meters or below Poltavashka. Poltavashka, sweet nickname and a thing must protect because they're short. I feel like those who commit war crimes will probably be like, or like made out of short people. I feel like short people commit war crimes more than tall people. Yes, Alice is correct. Aphantasia is not picturing the apple very well. Hyperphantasia is the opposite, seeing extremely detailed apples. Does that mean if you have hyperphantasia, it would be so easy to draw things? It's like when I try to imagine things, it's not that no image comes to mind. I mean, some images do come to mind, but they don't last long, so I have to draw quickly. And then they change as I draw, but it's not really exact. I feel like if you have hyperphantasia, like doing art stuff is like way easier. Now, so you can see my game recommendation yet, or did I not hear you say it? It's the mobile one, right? I believe I commented on it on Discord. Because we love hearing you. Alyss is the FGM foreground music. Music to her ears till she screams. Ah! Ah! Was that good enough? There it is. Also, I don't think I could hear the playlist you use without your voice over it. It wouldn't hit the same. It's like, yes, this is that music. Hold on. Why is there no one talking? But sometimes I don't talk on stream though when I'm like too focused. Oh, talking about that, the Fantasia thing, can I ask a few simple questions about how you imagine, visualize things in your mind? I just wonder how different people answer it. Oh, how I visualize things. When I visualize things, there's normally, or well, not normally, but like usually, there is an image that comes to mind. Like for example, I think a great example would be the member art. Hold on, let me show you guys. I finished it. This is the result. There we go. You can get an HD version if you join. Shameless plug. You try to hire a chair, but for memberships. But yeah, pretty much when this one I already pictured out in my head. Like there's a pose, and I think majority of it's like the pose, and then I just added like the background comes in later. But yeah, pretty much there is that image, and then it eventually changes into something else. Mostly, like when I see it on the canvas, I try to change like maybe like an arm position or like some limb position, random limb position. I guess it's not really random. It depends on the composition. I have a few specific questions. Oh, please go ahead. Go ahead, Dream. That was nice scream. Welcome. Welcome! Screams welcome. Your voice in the drawing is great, but where's the Subway Surfers in the corner? I feel like I would hold more attention if there is Subway Surfers, right? For a small fee of $29.99 USD, you can get Al's monthly art drops. There's cheaper versions, but why not go the highest? Of course, you gotta flex. You gotta flex. For the cheap version of $29.99, you get to see Alice experiments on things. Will it turn out great? Questionable. Will it turn out bad? Maybe. This is a good artwork. Bravo. Thank you. I feel like there were a lot more aspects I could have improved with the member art, but yeah. But yeah. Whenever I do like the art for members, I always get to see, not see? I guess see is the right word. I always get to see my limitations. I like this is closer to painting. I know my problem when it comes to like values is that my contrast is not good enough. I always do like color adjustments later on, but could be better. Hello, Mark. Welcome. I'm colorblind, so it's a normal apple. I feel like if you're colorblind, you would have like better decisions on like value decision making. Value judgment. Not thinking twice about these questions. Just answer what comes first to mind. Just the instant fact. Okay. Jesus, for a second Alyss switched into the ad voice. The ad voice. Can you visualize an apple? Yes. Can you visualize a red and yellow apple? Yes. Can you visualize rotating this apple? Yes? Question mark? I can visualize rotating it, but like sideways. Can you visualize this apple on a table? Yes. Now a person comes over, picks out this apple, and leaves. Could you visualize this process? Yes. Can you describe how this person looked like? No. Literally what came to mind was that a person like came over the table, but then the shot was like a close-up shot for the apple. So pretty much it's just the arm grabbing the apple, and then the shot zooms out to like a half body shot, and then they walk away. But I didn't really care about what the person looked like. Now play the game, or did you not like the description of the game? I mean Brawl Stars. I am not a fan of it. I also have Alyss as like a small window in the corner of my screen, like a Subway Surfer short. Am I the one keeping your attention span? Yes, I have those questions in a list, as I like asking them from different people. If anyone wishes to answer them as well, feel free to. How did I do? I feel like I was doing like do you have aphantasia quiz. Ooh, value study? Yes, Barsman, value study. Over the people I asked these, the answers were drastically different? Really? In what way? Like, what were like the most common, how to say, like, which questions had the most difference? If that makes sense. Can you visualize this apple have a chuck out of it? No. Alyss, how fast can you read out loud without mumbling? Clearly pronouncing every word. Not fast. I visually I read fast, but like if I have to speak it out, it's very, very slow. You can watch me play like a narrative game, and you will see how fast I can somewhat read. Because in those games, when I do try to do the voiceovers, I do my best to like enunciate the words so that it can be understood. Good night, Fruitbug. Some people struggle to visualize color, while some other answer the last question in details, like what they were wearing. Oh! I think there's really... It's interesting. It's kind of like how those, you know how in... If you have like a witness to... If you have like a witness to something, and you gather them up, they each have like different accounts of things. And the focus of people are like entirely different. And there are just some who like have similar accounts. This is darker, but not as dark as this. Also not as... The red has like pop. And then there are like dots. They're light but not that. Sort of like a dull. Like once the details are, it becomes more like... Why are there dots on my apple? I like that it doesn't have the shine to it. I want from the apple. Apple. No, guys, I've never done a lot of studies. I'm usually too lazy for them. Wait, that just have to be darker. Then it looks like it has eyes. I don't think that's. I wonder if this is what it feels like to attend like like, you know, those painting classes. I've always wanted to like go to one. Like I see them in movies. We never did this in our class. So that's why I was like, pretty interested in like doing it. Nice. This appling. Does this look like a good apple? I don't know. I feel like at some point it's appling. Oh, it's cheesecake! Oh no, you're done early. Why are you done so early? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much for the raid. I was stream. Those who don't know me, my name's Alyss. You can call me Alyss. We're currently doing value studies. Weren't you guys doing Minecraft? Did you kill the Ender Dragon? How was the hunt? Swissy prefers not visualizing. It's brain CPU intensive. If I need to visualize things, I'll just use active dreaming as in built-in 3D modeling software. True, you don't need to visualize if you have 3D. Cactus feet, huzzah! guys, I know it's not like 2 AM yet, but you wanna hear something funny that I just sent Cactus? Like, it was unprompted. It was it was very unprompted that I said Cactus. It's just like, you know. You killed the Ender Dragon 4 times. Crazy. Absolute Zimina. I was the cameraman. Wow. Wow. You guys just carry Cactus? Hello, welcome. Imagine rotating and working with Rubik's Cube in correct way with colors. Oh, it takes a lot of brain. Allegations ain't gonna be escaped. Hey, I made them look cool. Was he like... Did he become like the damsel in distress? Was he in distress? He can be in distress, but he's not a damsel. Robin, how are you doing? Hello, Matt. Just wanted to say good luck with the studies. I hope you get a good grade. I wonder what my teacher would say if I had one. I like how sometimes Alyss starts laughing like a donkey. I do? Never tell that to a girl. How does a donkey laugh? Was that? No, it's gonna be stuck in my brain now. Like, guys, I've been told I have a donkey laugh. Nick, we are. You should not tell that to a girl. You should tell them that, oh, your laugh is adorable, and then, you know. They'll be like, oh, you think so? Thanks. It's a compliment. You may think it's a compliment, but it may not be received as a compliment. Allegations about Cactus being a cameraman in the corner. Can't forget the time where I needed money and Cactus sold both his goodies for me. What a guy. What? Wait. Cactus has kidneys? Donkey is the best character in Shrek. Exactly. I would love to have the same voice as Donkey. Have you guys heard Donkey sing? If you have a voice, if you have the voice and the looks that are good enough to woo a dragon, I think that'd be awesome. Guys like when girls can laugh this way. Really now? A donkey laugh? I never heard that before. Someone do a donkey laugh. Oh wait, you guys are mute. You can't do it. She's half of the stream just sniffing the shaders. Oh my gosh. Donkey will definitely kill the Ender Dragon. Oh, you don't need to kill the Ender Dragon. You just gotta send in Donkey, and then you're gonna have an Ender Dragon. You're gonna have a donkey. What's the combination of a donkey and a dragon? Drakey? Dranky. That doesn't sound good. Gone. Donkey gone. I think there was a term for them. I forgot. To be fair, the shaders look really good. I mean, it's understandable that he would be sniffing on shaders. You know he's into. You know what he's into. Actually, Alyss, you ever heard a joke that made you laugh all the oxygen out? Yes. I can't remember it. Maybe it wasn't a joke. I think it was a situation. It was more of like a situation. Recently, there was a situation where we were all laughing to the point where we could no longer breathe. And we still couldn't stop laughing. And most of us were like laying down because we were laughing too much. I do know that most of the time when I'm part of like a collab and we laugh a lot, and sometimes it gets to a point where I laugh myself into getting a headache. So afterwards I just have to like go to bed, because it was like absolutely 100% fun, but at the same time having too much fun backfired and like gave me a headache. It has happened like multiple times. I'm like, I think I have like skill issues in terms of like, maybe because I don't laugh that much. Corey, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Yeah, bro, thanks for the raid. What were you guys doing? Hello, Nekuru, Chips, Wild Hunt, and Sawyer. Just someone. Welcome. Hello, welcome. Hey, Archie. Welcome. Hello, George. If you don't know me, my name's Komori Alyss. You can call me Alyss. I am in Empire. We're currently doing value studies, but also distracted by like just chatting. I'm questioning on whether or not I should turn in the assignment or like maybe try to improve on it some more. Also, we were talking about how I was laughing myself into a headache during collaboration. Why? How did we end up that way? Oh, guys, since everyone here, I'm sure everyone here is familiar with cheesecake, right? I'm once again asking because I'm gonna destroy his reputation. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that like Cheesecake got like a code for Shockbite, right? For the Minecraft servers, and his code is like 3 feet cactus. Is that right? Is that right? Let me confirm. Yeah. He has a Shockbite code. Okay, he has a Shockbite code. It's 3 feet cactus. Let me write it for you. So he got a Shockbite code, and he chose this as the code. So if you use it, you get like a discount, right? And I was messaging Cactus unprompted. I just woke up. I think. Well, and I realized after I saw this, like, the moment I saw, I think, Cactus's schedule, and then there was Articus's art with cactus feet, and the code was like in between like Cactus's feet. And the first thing that came to mind was like, okay, I gotta message Cactus. Cactus, I think 3 feet. Let me just say, this code 3 feet makes a lot of sense. Since Cactus is technically a trap, he has a 3rd leg, so it fits. What's a 3rd foot? You know, if you don't get it. What do you mean? I don't get it. No. Why don't you get it? I don't go. Knowing that Cactus is a man and he's being a victim of the NSFW artist, I'm afraid to imagine 3 feet Cactus who starts a conversation like that. I just sat down. This is why I can't defend your Cactus with the allegations. If you don't know what I mean. You're talking about his 3rd leg, yes. Why is Cactus 3 feet? That's a trap. Alyss? What? Cactus, you should be flattered. Can someone explain? Let's not explain it on stream. There No, not me. It's like the scene in the Family Guy. I don't know what's happening. It's okay. Disgusting sandpigs. That's kind of legal. Don't sandpigs. Please don't sandpigs. Guys, if you don't know, it is best that you don't know. Both of your logic. I'm just saying. Imagine Cactus just has 3 regular legs. It's funny because in his like cactus form, he doesn't have legs. He just has a pot, and he'd pretty much be hopping around. first impression of you, by the way. I'm sorry. Should I be sorry? I should say sorry, right? Sometimes raids happen when I'm like in my weirdest mental state and I spew out rubbish that I can no longer take away because we are online and this is the internet. You know it's great as cactus for once. The fact that the message started as cactus. Let me just say then the 3 feet. Because it was so random. It was so random. I have to thank Articus. Like, guys, please thank Articus. Actually, it's also Cactus's fault for putting the code in between his art feet. Okay? Alyss is 1 hour early this time with these talks. I mean, we have short stream this time around, so we gotta... we gotta get ahead of the thing. RT just say it's gonna be your turn soon. No matter what, I'm still 3 feet cactus. I still don't get it. It's okay. It's okay. She is normally not like this, I swear, guys. Listen to chat. I am normally not like this. Okay, okay. Hey Shin, how you doing? It's where people look at, so that's the best place. That's true. That's true. Cactus knew what they was doing, now they have to suffer. They do! They did know what they were doing, okay? You have to live with the consequences. It's just that you did not know that this was the consequence of your actions. My brain can't process this, still don't get it. Please. You know, pretend you didn't hear it. We turned in the assignment. How close are we? Actually, how far are we? This is... Ah. Let me put it on a different... I think we're very far, gosh. Is it the same? This one. How far is my gap? It's supposed to be lighter. Here. And this is supposed to be dark. And I messed it up. It looks so similar. So this part is supposed to be dark. I think I got here. I still struggle with the mid. I can say it's like 70%. Let's go!
Potato became a member.
Wait.
Looks the same to me. Also, Alyss is real.
Thank you for 10 months, Potato. Welcome in, Zax. feel I'm just lacking like on this bit. Oh, oops. Like on this bit. This part I should have noticed would have been way more darker. 70% is not bad actually for the first time. I'll take it. It's a failing grade, I think, but this one is really close. This one is also. So I'm having trouble more with my highlight. This part also should be. This part. Oh, it's because the green of it. It makes more sense. It's a cool color, so it should be that. I'm missing the values here. And here. Pretty much. Next! Maybe time all the best for your study hours. Night everyone, night Snow! Oh, the values are off like a slider away. Yeah. Not as accurate, although it's not bad. Maito sauce. Atsuki I missed the end. Vicky. Good night. Good night, cactus. When you have 2 legs, it's normal. 3 is amazing. But if I have 4, I am a horse. The hypocrisy. Does anyone actually just have 2 legs? No, that's an apple. It's not an orange or anything. A+ for Alyss. Is the third one referred to yes. Yes. I can't tell the difference. 70% is practically 100%. No, it's not. The failures are like there's been here and here. And like it is all the smoothness of a round, but without the rounding of a smooth. So honestly, doing grayscale is a little weird. Because values are always based with tonal values, but my color can change drastically when it's muted colors or around gray tones. That's true. I don't know. I don't know too. Tutorial be like, find the values of this apple. But I think it helps me understand more on how like the hues affect like the values too. Like you know how warm goes to warmer colors goes darker, cooler goes lighter. But in this case I didn't think that it would be that high or that light. Art doesn't do a grading thing, it's mostly process tips of what to change. How come how come we had grades on our art classes? Wait, and it was like an art book too, and it was just like, oh, draw this, and then we were graded based on how good it looked, I think. But it's like subjective, right? Because the teacher is the only one who's looking at it. As I said about this apple being the first thing in tutorial is strange. High reflections, uneven reflections, some sharp color transitions mixed in. I think this was like, this wasn't really the direct material, but more of like their example. So I wanted to see how I would do, like based on what they were doing. I thought you mean the bottom right on the right, but I see what you mean. Huh? I think the shine is giving the bottom concave a lighter tone. The bottom concave. You mean like the bounce light? Wait. Huh? Volume of this apple is yummy. Yummy, yummy. Volume of apple is around about 0.99 jiggles pocket change. Hey guys, say poka poka everyone, think about a simple joke. My full name is Nikita, but my friends call me Nekit. Why Nekit? Right? Because I'm not a whale. Nekit? How come in my mind it was like, why naked? Put some clothes on. Hello, Dokudan. Mostly process about proportions and technique. Proportions? Proportions are so hard. Like, I cannot. I cannot with, like, proportions. What if we go with box? Background apple does affect the colors, right? Because reflection? Yes. Not the shine on the bottom half of the apple. Oh, the bottom half. Nick is making a joke that uses translation. The apple is evolving just backwards. Ooh. Ooh. As Ross always notices things that art students notice or usually neglect. Is it scary to be like, you know, with the professors and all? I always see, like, in the movies, or even like some people's comments, like online, they're always like, oh, art school, it's tough to get in, tougher to stay in, yeah. The professors say that you shock. Get that really off. In translation from Russian, naked, if you just type space in between, it's gonna transform into the phrase, not a whale. No! It's funny. It's funny. If you knew Russian. Echo. See ya, hello. Bye bye. Nick is 3 languages ahead in jokes. Actually, everyone who look at your art can say some things about it. That's true. That's why I don't really accept, like, most of the time when I ask people what they think of like an artwork that I did, I always just focus on what they actually think, or like if it's like, oh, it looks nice, I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it. It looks nice. But then if you get the it looks kinda weird, I can't describe it, but there's something weird about this art that is like, oh no, what is it? I have to look for what's wrong with it now. How much of a technique is to be pointed out by a teacher though? Like identifying the technique that you use in the art? A tough case of how much they care. Well, if they don't care at all, right, then I guess they just wouldn't. They just be like, it's fine. Let's do something more simple. Proportions, colors, similar theory. Yes, but the technique. Are there like certain techniques that professors teach you? So maybe they comment on those. It's fun, Alyss said. I smell irony from her. Art is fun, they said. Draw more, they said. If you have the ability, you can purposely blur your eyes and get low-resolution simplified version of the Apple values. But buddy, squinting your eyes work as nearly as well too. Oh yeah, the squinting. Yeah. I squint, and then you guys will just see it as me closing my eyes. The vibes. How you doing, dungeons? Crash into stream, steals the apples, leaves. You come in here and you just steal apples from us? Not even saying hi? You could have said hi and then taken the apple. I don't think anyone would stop you. Ooh, overlaps. Oh, proportions and shapes, I'm actually working on the same stuff at the moment. But for 3D printing and how the shapes affect the geometry and quality of the print because of how the layering works. Yeah. Shapes. As I do remember Teach saying something like, use 3 strokes of these colors and that is it. But I wanted it to be a smooth gradient. Oh, for the gradient. I mean, there are different styles to like doing those too. And mostly techniques are like styles. Isn't it? What's the difference between a style and a technique? Because I think at one point, right, if you if you do something enough and it's like already part of your what you call this, like it's like recognized as something you do, then doesn't that mean that it translates to your style? But you could also call it a technique, is it? Cute. Yeah, cute. Separation of stuff. I mean, there shouldn't be a big tactic. Like that. Anemone, hello. I thought when you meant you need to study, you were talking about a test of some sort, and that if I open stream, I was gonna see some crazy complicated math formulas like AP calculus, etc. But this is more understandable. Yeah, the only thing I study now is like art, sort of. I try to. I'm too lazy to, but I wanna improve, so we're doing this. Also, my box is too tilted. Yarr. I could study AP calculus. That would be I don't know, for the vibes. I could say AP calculus for the vibe. Oh, have a good stream, y'all. See ya, potato. Good night. Just it. Technique is applicable to principles and methods. Style is overarching thematic application. That's a spishy thing. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I always get confused. I think most just refer to style. No? Depends on the artist's decision if they want to do set tip or make an alternative. I can break things into a new style. I mean, you are supposed to be free to do what you like. I forgot about like the cast shadow. It's like a concrete block. But it's supposed to be. Consider style is a medium in VM, and technique is how you apply that style. Style equals cell shaded look, pixel art, abstract. Technique, undercoats, dry brushing, edge highlighting. Huh, that's true. Artist's art should be innovative. You could always try to like break out of the mold, right? 'Cause all is in front. Like sphere shading. Some techniques are style, not all style are techniques. Oh. These styles are personalized techniques. Oh, I like the sound of that. Personalized techniques. Fishy thinks Dungeon's characterization of terms is definitely workable. True styles are personalized in every sense, which is why I support small artists. At what point can you say that at what point can you say that someone is wrong in art? You guys, like, I think for anatomy, right? Anatomy, proportions, what else? Like, you can most definitely say that if something is that something is like not right. But then it could also be a stylistic choice, or something to be not as accurate as it's supposed to. I like how they say like you have to know the rules before you break them. There are only two styles, good art. Why did I look up how other people painted this? Why don't I learn my lesson? That comparison is a thief of joy. Why does mine look so bad? I'm terrible. That's true. But normally when I look at other people's art though, I feel more inspired. I feel like, oh, like maybe someday I can make this art. And like, what steps do I need to take to be able to get to this level of art? And then you realize that you need to put it way more hours, and like, when? When? Look like different furry. It's not good. Getting a lot of my IG reels like small artists you support. There's always like a small artist needs support, kind of like following. Even in, I think this face is actually a lot brighter. Even on like Twitter. Support small artists and stuff. When you see those cursed Pokemon pictures, artist was wrong, yes. But it incites reaction. Can you not say that if something like makes you react, it is like a success? It's like marketing. A more serious answer. Personally, always define art as a manifestation of passion. If you care about something and are truly passionate about it, doesn't matter how it looks. But why doesn't it matter? Let's go in where we study precision lighting and shadowing. We're going for value. Would you say that the cylinder and the cube are technically aligned? I do have trouble with my what to call this? Like order or object. Like this in particular, I do struggle with because I feel like there's not enough depth to Hey to me. And Alyss is cooking up art one more. And it's nice to do like studies. You don't have to like overcomplicate things. You can just focus on like one thing first. Like here. I'm not a fan of spheres. I'm more used to working with like boxes. Hello Miyoto, how you doing? Japan's culture Marxist perspective is that art is infinitely interpretable and has no correct or true interpretation. Bushi rejects this philosophical framework though. While technically true, one could more strongly argue that there are more important few uses or true interpretations with artwork. Oh. Sphere is the ultimate shape indeed. Because a lot of things are like round, it's like boxes and spheres. A box, a sphere, and cylinder. Most use shapes, yeah. For me, I'm a proportion buff. I want things to look good by my idea as well that I respect people's different ways of skewering on redefining proportions. I get so amazed seeing, like, especially when it comes to like character designs, right? Like, the proportions of characters can vary greatly, especially when it comes to Western art. Like, you know, anime art, one thing, and then there's Western, and usually they do use shapes more to like define the character. Most common ones would be like triangles, squares, circles, and they relate it to like how the character behaves as well. So it's like if a character is built a certain way, like let's say they're like square shape, you kind of tend to look at them as a more reliable character compared to like let's say triangle. I don't know, I guess square just has that more stable feeling to it. I wish I had no restraints with the concept of perfectionism. If you like realistic proportions, I recommend staying far away from Baki and other yaoi manga. And yes, Baki is absolutely the yaoi counterpart to Toxic Yuri, and you can't change my mind. Baki is pretty much yaoi. Spheres are ironically by far the worst shape when it comes to 3D printing, and cubes are the perfect shape. I can imagine, like, when I see like spheres for like 3D printing, it seems so like hard to do. Like, how can you like 3D print a sphere like perfect? Like squares, easy, right? So the idea of right or wrong, correct, incorrect artwork could be better defined by artist's intention and then filtered to successful communication therein. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because like, I think there are times when it's like, this looks okay, but in my mind, it's like it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not. It wasn't the intent was not communicated. What if he doesn't want to communicate but just depict what he sees? I said yeah, Baki art because most of it's stylized choice. Same for people liking Picasso. Is there right, wrong artwork? I always thought that it was just best to worst. I'm not sure if it's more like right, wrong towards like as audience, right? It would be hard to say right and wrong artwork. Half-Light, thank you for joining membership. Welcome.
At Half-Light 8811 became a member.
Enjoy the emotes. 7 months, let's go. Thank you. How come mine are made of pain and suffering? What if you lean into it and make them look more painful? Fears are what hopes and dreams are made out of. Like, you know, there's the box, there's a cylinder, and then I look at the sphere and I'm like, what is this suffering? I should try to like shade more spheres. Surely it gets to a point where I can like do it blindfolded. Artists are always weird people. You know, weird is good. In like, I guess at a young age, people are like, you're weird. Like, I don't like you. You're weird. But I think weird is nice because that means you get a different perspective on things. Sphere is soft but not stable. Yeah, you have to make it look soft. I mean, I think having a sphere looking soft is one thing, but for this one, I'm struggling with like Like, sphere looks soft, but at the same time it looks solid. So I'm like, how do I portray that information? Like, to me it looks smooth, but I don't think it's supposed to look that smooth. Because art is ultimately individual, so two people looking at the same painting can have completely different reactions, regardless of what the author painter wanted. Wouldn't you say that great art would allow people to like would allow most people to reach like the same sort of conclusion with the art? Or the same view, rather. Got it? It's a question of intent rather than depicting as communication, still art, physical, technical accuracy, and skill. Oh. Why is everyone going crazy deep about art today? Like, I literally just woke up. I think because we're doing studies. It's a part of it. That's the thing, Alice. You can't print perfect spheres, at least not with an FDM printer. You can actually replicate wire right now by drawing a circle and zooming far into it. Like, cause a pixel! Like, even a pixel is like a square, right? So, digital art works in a similar way. There are no true circles. Pixels are square and are creating the illusion of a curve. Right? So, like, if you want, like, a perfect sphere, it's, like, printed out, then all you can do is possibly sand it down? How's my input on the drawing? Check the values in the cube behind the sphere. Should there be a shadow? Yes, there should be a shadow. The cast shadows I haven't placed yet, but we should put it. Like, this is supposed to be in shadow. I was adjusting like the value of the shadow. Oh, not in that way. Sunny, how you doing? We'll get to the shadows. Kinda like FDM printing works, everything you print is just a bunch of thin lines layered on top of each other. Much like pixels are technically just squares next to each other. Both given the illusion of other shapes when viewed from a distance. The argument here is if the artist does his job well or as intended, while we all agree to interpretation, hardly anyone thinks Ode to Joy portrays that. Maybe because of the title. The Bible? The Bible? The apple and stay with the fruit of knowledge in the Bible. I recommend using airbrush and round brush. Now, there was a point where I was refusing to use the airbrush because I thought I was being overly reliant on it. Oh, you guys ever like have those like moments where like you could say there's an easier way to do it? Let's say if it comes to like when it comes to like digital art, right? There is like 3D models that help greatly when it comes to, well, a lot of things like anatomy, positioning, framing, and all that. There are some people who would say that, oh, it's not legitimate? Is that the word I would use? It's not fair because they're using 3D models and stuff. What do you guys think of that? Hey Ronbiz, welcome, how you doing? The cube should be a bit darker in the cylinder because it's behind, right? The cylinder is like way brighter. I hesitate greatly on like using just white. Because nothing is really pure. The cube behind the top of the sphere. Sometimes like there's a shadow, the sphere is just lighter, while the cube is still the same monotone color. There is shadow. Oh, you mean like the one I'm currently. Here, right? Like it would have been. Wait, no. I just have to add the bounce light later. I should have. I swear I've shaded spheres before. It's been so long. The darkest part will always be red. My ear work is not good. Hello, Sokuri-san. Welcome. The dumb brain thought for a second you're talking about a real airbrush. No, not the real airbrush. Also, comparison picture in art channel. How a sphere render looks, how the printer will see it in case you're interested. Ooh. Yes. Oh wow. Yeah. So apparently, courtesy of dungeons, this is what it looks like. That okay, there we go. Had to get the necessities out of the way. Must hydrate. Must save. Imagine losing my apple. I'm scared to use airbrush. What if I get arrested for doing graffiti? That's okay, Harin. You can do it like on digital art. I was doing good, I think. This one's tricky though because there are shadow cast by light source. There's also reflections from white surface interacting the shadows. Yes, I'm struggling, but I think out of this will help me more when I'm gonna be defining my shape, especially since when it comes to like for character art, there's gonna be a lot of overlap with things. So this is something I need to really improve on. It's like a slight shadow to it, but this part, I think both tops are similar. Should they don't look like her. My hate for the sphere grows as we make this. Even the shadow has some downslide to it. Insane. These shadows are making me question things. No, Alyss is not right. How can she be right? I am not right. I am left. Squares are the best shape because whenever there's a massive fight scene in shonen and attack destroy the environment, you know the animation gonna be fire when everything turns to cubes. Oh, you know that wasn't the case before? And then they realized that the action is pretty much like emphasized when you turn things to cubes. I forgot who was like the artist who made that a thing originally. But that wasn't the case before when it comes to like anime. So much easier to shade analog, right? I get frustrated with shading spheres sometimes digitally because like I can't do this on paper, I swear. It is. That it's easier to do that non-digitally. Shading spheres is hard. Why doesn't it just shade itself? Embrace the hatred, let it consume you. Also, would you draw a yogurt cup as a study tool? Oh, thanks Attack. Sorry for the late welcome. Welcome in. I was behind the chat, I didn't realize that we're gonna have to... So she wants to eat the geometric shapes. No one read this sentence. We started off non-digitally, so it's easier for me that way. Non-digital to digital, there's a adjustment to it, but I think you're gonna be able to carry over majority, or if not all, of what you know in analog though. Nicosia Namini, rest well. Why can I find spherical shapes much easier to paint lighting on than more square shaped parts of the model, at least when using an airbrush. The more you look at this picture, the more you think about the indirect bounce light. Let it go into your mind, now you will be able to not think about it. That's been what I've been thinking about since the start. I'm like, how do I deal with these many bounces, right? It's one thing if it's like one shape. Like, for example, like with the apple earlier. Like with the apple earlier, right? When it comes to like bounce light, like sure, you have the reflective surface like here, and you have the bounce light here and here. But then if you go here, it's like here. here technically. Actually, at this point, I'm kind of confused with the light source because I'd say it's here, right? What is it? Like they're like, okay, don't make it complicated and just try to. Supposedly, it's supposed to. You're supposed to think of it as like coming from like one direction. But then since it also bounces off this, and then technically here, they're not stuck together. So send help! Like I shouldn't complicate it. Just add bounce light later. She thought. Ooh, it's wrong. It's all wrong. I love doing traditional painting because of decision making as well as color theory. Now, if I had to do, like actual painting, I think I would perish on the spot because I won't be able to like do anything. I'm just gonna be stuck there staring at a blank canvas. I mean, technically, right? You can paint over your mistake, but at the same time, until what point can you paint over your mistake? Because I think you're gonna reach a limit eventually. Like the same way with paper, you can only erase so much. It gets to that point where you can no longer use the paper, and you pretty much just wasted paper. There's top is brighter. Top is so much brighter. This is why they make you shade like spheres and boxes first. If you had a cylinder, it's like, okay, you now know how to shade boxes and spheres. Now just put them together and like somehow it will work out. I think I should have a timer next. Yeah. Guys. The canvas sells specific papers. There are paper that can handle a lot of heavy paint. Oh. Alyss giving me PTSD about all the paper I've erased holes through. No, you. No, you. Hey, that's not bad. Thanks for hydrate. I embarrassingly know about color theory, to be honest. I should know a lot more, but it's just basic stuff. Like how pink undercoat makes it easier to paint yellow, why you shouldn't use pure black or pure white. The gold and silver don't really exist in color wheel and are yellow and white, gray, red, respectively. Reddish brown undercoats for gold, that kind of stuff. Oh. Sadly, if you paint, you should know how to mix colors to make it black. Color theory. I've seen those, like, there were ones who, like, mix paint, right, for a living, and then they just look at it, a piece, and then they can immediately remake the color, and I'm just like, how? How? They are, like, amazing. Last bit. I need to go to sleep. We're past the time. This I am not proud of. I tried my best. Hello, Lord of Apologies. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? We're doing some studies. I am ending though. Because I need to wake up early tomorrow. I have 4 hours to sleep. How about the styles and techniques? Alyss trying to edge highlight here. I did. I'm like, surely I can just do edge highlights. Hey, Sailor, thank you for dropping by though. My brain won't even work anymore at 2:30 AM. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I'm glad because otherwise I can't watch you, but still. This is the only time my brain works. Until like, yes, 3 or 4. I mean, we've done art with Grandpa before until like 6 AM or 7 AM. If it's art, my brain usually works unless I'm already at a point where I'm questioning everything. Understanding color mixing is like being able to play a piece of music just by hearing it. Makes you angry for no good reason. You're just jealous, Flishy. You're just jealous. 4 hours? How come you're still here then? We were studying. Quote unquote studying. I should save this to like review later. Alright. Also 4 hours is enough. Go to bed, woman, or else I get the water spray bottle. Hi. It's time to post the artwork. I need help. I should do more of the shape stuff because I think I need to do them a lot. Eventually, I'll figure it out. I think. Like I'll get used to it. There we go. We're ending. Wait, you're doing it for real classes or just for yourself? No, it's just for myself. I study for myself. It's just my attempts at improving. Okay, I'm gonna end. And I need to go to bed. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Short stream. The ending sounds stupid. You're stupid. Thank you for coming in. Also for popping by, Miguel. I remember someone told that I should teach people how to draw. Yes, you should. You should. You should, Zach. You're great at it. See you guys next time. What is it? Sunday. I'll probably... I don't know if I'm gonna do a piece. I probably wanna just do this more. Since this is the only time I have to like do studies anyway. Enjoy the rest of your day if you have to sleep then. Oyasumi. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you again for coming.